We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we might need more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give it that touch with my hater. Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it bliss? What you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackled by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, feel fed up. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a bug. You still feel paralyzed above central. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Return starts from the goal line. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, find those completions outside the pocket.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
At the 45-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. McCarthy to throw it. He'll put everything he's got behind it. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Again, McCarthy to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And 4th and 4 coming up. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. That's grabbed at the 10. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 30. Smack. Red. Set.
Love going to air this out to start. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
52 Blue. Set.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's running forward, halted after a couple of yards. And Hulu there for the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready. Yellow 22. Black Ultra. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. And he's off him up there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
And the Vikings 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, McCarthy has a big strike to Addison. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Vikings go up 6-0 here in the 1st. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown.
Will Reichert lining up for the extra point.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Eagle 36. Red. Yellow. Drill green.
Now Love on the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. He's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick six and a Minnesota touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Mims. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season.
Here we go. Red, cycle.
Love back to it after the pick. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. Running down the left side. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime this play going under review by the officials. So they wanted to take another look, and that turned out to be a good decision. The call on the field overturned.
Blue, claws, 10. Green jack. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Right back to Watson, this is Cox. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shot. Set. Ready.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
19-yard line.
Ready up.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Let's go now. Spike. Yellow. Set.
Love from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Claws red. Ready.
Love on 3rd and short. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Mega. Set. Hut. 60 red. 60 set. Hut.
Love now on 1st and 10. He brings it in. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lower the deficit to a single possession. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
45, 43 rail. Set.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Throwing the out route complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right when
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Trying the right side. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Escapes the pocket. Has a man just in Jefferson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Working quickly here. Now McCarthy. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
With that down in distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead to 7. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings grow their lead to 8. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ready.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. They're cobbling together a yard there. Dallas Turner there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Strike down. 60 reps, slide through. Hut, hut.
To the air with Love. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Green jack. Set.
Love with it on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
You, yellow. Ready,
The
ready.
Packers will set up for the
40
2-point
blaster,
conversion.
Ready?
All right, they're going to throw for it. They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On play action now, McCarthy. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Throw left side, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throw here, third down. On the move, headed right. Thinking right, airs it out down the sideline. This is caught inside the 15. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Another carry for him. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Into traffic. Complete. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
In close, they're going to pass on that field goal. They're going for it. A touchdown and a first down, both on the table. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25. Less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Red, yellow, set, 60, 6, measure. Hut.
First down throw, here's Love. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Yellow. Come on, set. Go red, yellow, 22. Steel, black. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. This is a heater going deep. It connects on the deep shot. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
At the 43-yard line.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
set, hut. Black, 95. Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
For the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, ready?
Run for Pacheco to start the half. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Right, white, blue, set, hut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Third and a lone yard coming up. It's on target to Williams. That's the 35. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Ready, black ultra, red 38, claws red, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Hits his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, dude, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready, Edo blue, 10 black, red, cycle, set,
Love from the gun. It's cut right side by Watson. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
smash, red, down, steal, black, black 40, drill green, slice blue, set.
To the air on 3rd and long. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
6. Here we go. Here we go. 52 Blue. Green Jack. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Pacheco. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Here we go.
And they've been doing it.
Blue 32.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, 3rd down wasn't too bad, but that's not the case anymore. The penalty gives them this 3rd and 9.
Black 95. Set.
Gets it again. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. That run good for 3 yards, but still a ways out as it brings up 4th and goal. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Santos' kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Ty Felton here to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead to 7. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings grow their lead to 8.
35. Packers 27. Will Reichert the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims.
Marvin Mims on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 45. White. 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 Needle blue.
Shotgun now for Love. Caught, nice game left side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Ready. Pause. Yellow. 43. Hut, hut.
Play action. Love. Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
ready. 33, yellow, ready.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On the set.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Drill green. Smash red. Slide blue. Check.
To the air with Love. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Blue. Go. 52 blue. 43 rail.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Pass brought in by Watson. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Yellow, 22. Set.
They'll run, Pacheco. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dallas Turner picks it off. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Into the red zone. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is TT tape, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 40, red, yellow, black shot.
Love back to it after the pick. Escapes out to the left. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Yellow, down. Black ultra. Claws red. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
17, right.
It's 2nd and inches at the 42-yard line.
Drill green.
Throwing, it's Love. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Watch out now. 50. Let's go. Striker. 3. Hut.
Now Love on the play fake. All the left side. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Vikings have recovered.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
They'll run here on first down. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. Is limited to no gain on the carry. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Play action, McCarthy. Over the middle and gobbled up by Addison. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Back-to-back carries here. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 40-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 6. Mega. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Right. 97.
A gain of 17 yards.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay.
First down.
Packers trail by 15.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
50, green, right, white, red, cycle. Steel, black. Ready?
Here's Love. Flush out now to his left. Going deep here for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Set, needle, blue. Yellow, 43.
Back to the air. Love. Completed to his running back. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Red.
First down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Hits him on the out route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
5-yard line.
Ready.
Stick it in the air. Love. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
And how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. Got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Set.
Once more, it's Love. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and
43
goal.
rail. Green Jack. Set, cut.
Now to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
6. Let's go now. Ready?
Desperation time here. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
But how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
42. Packers.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Reichert on for the point after.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings lead by 15 now.
49. Packers, 34. Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready. 45. White. Black Ultra.
Love with it on 1st down. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Set, ready. Needle blue. 52 blue. Smash, red. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Has it down close. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Makes the score Vikings 49.
They'll try to get this back now, but only 25 seconds left to work with. And the Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Here's a design run. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Green Bay.